Do subscribe to Ekeeda channel and press bell icon to get updates about latest engineering, HSC and IIT JEE main and advanced videos.
Hello students, let us solve question number 20 of JEE Mains Physics paper 2016. So let us solve question number 20. Friends, the question is the box of a pinhole camera of length L. Suppose this is a camera. This is a pinhole camera of length is L, length L, and has a hole of radius. This is a aperture whose radius is A. A is the radius of this pinhole. It is assumed that when the hole is illuminated by a parallel beam of light, this is parallel beam of light of wavelength. This would be actually lambda. This is lambda. For wavelength lambda, the spread of the spot, because when light passes through it, it will have some diffraction, and you will have a spread. So the image found here will have spread over this patch. This is the spread. This is basically this distance plus this distance plus this distance. This is the this is the radius of patch. The spot that is formed obtained on the opposite wall of the camera. So here you see it, and you see the image over here. Is the sum of that spread is the sum of. It says that when the hole is illuminated by a parallel beam of light of wavelength lambda, the spread of spot obtained this side is the sum of its geometrical spread and the spread due to diffraction. The geometrical spread is this one and diffraction is this part. The spot would have its minimum size be minimum. To find the minimum size, then minimum size we have to find. Now we know that if this is A plus A2A, this distance is obviously A plus A, and this should be lambda L by A. This one should be lambda L by A. This one should be lambda L by A. Why it is so? Because we know that if this is A, is the aperture, or like A, then there is a diffraction. There is a diffraction. Diffraction will occur, and here the bright one and the first minima that is obtained here. After this is minima. So first minima spreading is like this from here to here. For first minima, A sin theta is lambda. Sin theta I can write as tan theta is lambda. Tan theta is this side by this side. This side is x suppose, and this is called L. So this is x over L is lambda.
सर ये बीच में आपका फोटो आएगा ना स्टार्ट.
So x upon, so x will be what? X is this distance, we want this distance, that x will be lambda L divided by A. So we have got lambda L by A. This is also lambda L by A. So the total B is 2A plus 2 lambda L by A. For this B to be minimum, for B minimum, we have to find the first derivative with respect to A and make it 0. For maxima or minima, the first derivative should be 0. So dB divided by dA, it should be 0. This implies the equation that we have that time, B is equal to 2A plus 2 lambda L by A. We have to differentiate this equation from here. dB over dA. This is 2 plus 2 lambda L. This 1 by A differentiation with respect to A is minus 1 upon A square. Then this has to be 0, so this has to be 0. Put this has to be 0. So we have 2 minus 2 lambda L over A square is 0. So this implies 1 minus lambda L by A square is 0. So 1 minus lambda L over A square is 0. So lambda L over A square is 1, or A square is lambda L, or A is under root lambda L. A is under root lambda L is, we have got two options, this one and this one. A is under root lambda L. So answer should be either this one or this one. We have to see which one is the correct answer for that. After we get the lambda A value, if I substitute that A value in, because this is the value of A for which B is minimum, for this value of A, B is B minimum. So in B equation that we have, the B equation is, what is the equation that we have? The B equation is 2A plus 2 lambda by A. 2A plus 2 lambda L by A. We substitute this root of lambda L over here, and we get 2 under root of lambda L plus 2 lambda L divided by under root of lambda L. So from here I'll get B equals to 2 lambda L under root plus 2 lambda L divided by lambda L under root. Just I wrote the last equation again. This is this will cancel and it will be root of lambda L. So it's 2 root of lambda L plus 2 root of lambda L. So this becomes 4 root of lambda L. This will be minimum. 4 root of lambda L. But then 4 root of lambda L, and we are interested in this is the distance we are interested in, the radius of that, and this B minimum, we got 4 lambda divided by 4 root of L. Okay, then the radius is that radius minimum will be this B divided by 2, because this total is B or B minimum. This is B minimum divided by 2, because we want the radius to minimum. So this is 4 lambda L root divided by 2. This is 2 under root of lambda L. This radius minimum, he has taken B minimum, and that is, he says that the spot would then have its minimum size, say B minimum. In terms of its obviously radius, that will be, this one is B minimum, I suppose, B minimum, and this one is A plus lambda L by A, or this one. This goes inside and becomes 4 lambda L root. this goes inside and becomes this. If I, so therefore B minimum, this one is correct, this is not correct, so this is the right answer. You can also say that A plus lambda L by A, if I want to find A plus lambda L by A, then what I will have, with A as under root lambda L for minimum, then this is lambda L root plus lambda L by lambda L root. This will become lambda L root plus this will also become lambda L root. This is 2 under root lambda L and this goes inside, it becomes 4 lambda L. So basically we are interested in that distance B minimum. This is the B value and this is the B minimum value, because this is B value, and when I substitute this becomes minimum. So this is the answer. So option number 3, 3 I suppose. Yes, 3 is correct. Option number 3 is correct. Okay, thank you.